All right, in this video, I will be showing you how to create your surreal clone image practice. Right, so with some learning targets before we get started, you're going to practice using layer masking in Photoshop or Photopea to create an image. You're going to practice creating an image which uses multiple images. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to download the file right here, this zip file. It should contain 3 different images in it. And you should be watching this video to complete this demo. Your final image should look just like this image here, right? Then you'll be using your image, or again, you'll be creating this image. And to do this image, some of the things that I did to shoot this was I used a tripod. I also used a timer. So what I did is I didn't move the camera at all. I just timed it and shot the 3 images. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be overlaying these 3 images on top of each other to make one final image. And at the end, I get this really cool effect where I get these clones that interact with each other. And so that's what we're going to be doing here. Again, you're going to be downloading the zip file. That zip file will contain the 3 images to create this photo. So these are the 3 images we're going to be overlaying with each other. So when you guys do this on your own, it would be best to maybe have a tripod or have someone shoot the photos for you. And again, have fun with it. This is just kind of a little practice. All right, so now we're going to go into Photopea. So once again, download the zip file, and then you're going to open up Photopea. And then your Photopea file will be basically looking like mine right here. So I'm going to actually just close out of this. Well, let me just save this first. Oops, it froze. It froze. There we go. Now it's saved. Okay, now I'm going to close out of this one. All right, so once you guys get to here, feel free, if it lags at all, you guys can skip ahead a little bit, but we're going to go to open from computer. And so you should have downloaded the zip file already. Once you download that zip file, you should get, again, these 3 images right here. And I would like you guys to open up this image first. It's probably going to be the easiest. So open up this image. It says creating JPEG. So then we're going to hit open. And then that should open up in Photopea. And the first step we're going to do, we're going to name this center because I am in the center of this one. All right, now we're going to go to File and we're going to open in place. We're just going to do 2 images. Then you guys will do the 3rd one on your own. I'm just going to select this one and then we're going to hit open. Okay. There we go. And then just hit enter when it's opened or hit the arrow here. Okay. Anytime you guys mess up, to undo stuff, you can hit Command Z or Control Z on your keypad. So what we're going to do is basically we're going to be using layer masking, kind of like what we did last time when we made that image warmer. We're going to be using layer masking. We're basically going to be deleting out this section here so I reappear. So again, over here is our layers. We're going to go down here to the rectangle with the circle. And I wonder if I can highlight myself. Let's see here. Okay, so all right, so we're going to hit that, and then the layer masking should show up. There it is. That's my layer mask. Then you guys want to make sure you go to your brushes here. And again, in layer masking, the way layer masking work is if you have a black brush, that will allow you to erase, and if you have a white brush, that's going to allow you to bring the image back. So again, to make sure you're in black over here, to do that, just double click this section here, select black and hit OK. And now make sure you're in your layer mask. If you're not in your layer mask, what's going to happen is, ooh, that's not going to allow you to do that. Good. So we're just going to go here and we're going to brush away this cloud area here. So as you brush away the cloud area, oh my God, it's very laggy, sorry. I should reappear. okay? All right, and you want to make sure you're using a soft brush when you're doing this. To get to your brushes, you could hit this right here. This is going to be a hard brush. See, it says hard. This is going to be a soft brush, right? This is the brush size here. So we're just going to soften that up. And if you mess up at all, or you erase too much, you can go and hit the white brush here. Hit OK. Oops, my bad. We gotta rotate these. There's a little rotation button here. You can hit that right here to rotate it. So if you're in a white brush, the top color is gonna tell you what brush you're in. White again is gonna erase away. And if I go back to black, come on, there we go. It's a little laggy. If I go back to black, it's going to basically show up as black. Now, I would like you guys to zoom into to see your details a little bit better. So go ahead and zoom in as you're doing this. All right, your final image should look very similar, or should look exactly like my image right. It shows up right here, okay? So you're gonna do that last one on your own here. So try your best to imitate my image right here. You don't have to put the Mr. Her sample here. You just need to add the other Mr. Her in the image. Okay, so once you're done with that, you're going to be saving it. So how do you save this? You're going to, again, double click here. You're gonna put your initials. So I'm gonna put PH for me, and then you're gonna put clone, and then underscore practice. So hit OK here, and then you're gonna go File, export as a JPEG. And we're just going to save this as 50% quality, hit save. Then you're going to go back to Classroom, go into this assignment, and you're going to attach your cloned practice image to right here. And that's the end of this activity.